We've talked before about the importance of a corporate mission and how brands can use that corporate mission or the brand mission in order to figure out what their purpose is. So we're going to delve into that a little bit more in this video. So first, some clarification. A mission statement defines the business, its objectives, and how those objectives will be reached. And then in contrast, the vision statement describes the desired future position of the company. And elements of both the mission and the vision will outline a company's purpose, its goals, and its values. So here's a mission statement: to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete, asterisk, in the world. And the asterisk leads to, if you have a body, you are an athlete. Whose mission do you think that is? If you said Nike, you were right. Another one: to refresh the world in mind, body, and spirit, to inspire moments of optimism and happiness through our brands and actions, to create value and make a difference. Who do you think that is? It's Coke. And here's one more: to build the best product, to cause no unnecessary harm, and to use business to inspire and implement solutions to the environmental crisis. Any guesses on this one? It's the poster child for brand responsibility, Patagonia. Many brands are doing a lot of different things. And a lot of these are connected with their purpose, and some of them may not be. So, one way to start to kind of clarify all those activities is by doing something called a mission matrix. The mission matrix map puts all of a brand's activities in one of four quadrants based on the profitability of an activity and the impact the activity has on the mission. So in the star in the upper right hand quadrant, we have high profitability and high impact activities. The heart in the upper left hand corner is high impact but low profitability. The tree in the lower right hand corner is high profitability and low impact, and the stop sign is low profitability and low impact. So the star in the upper right hand corner, high profitability, high impact, these are activities that are high performing, that are working really well for the company. They are profitable and they appear to almost run themselves. So we could argue with Patagonia that's going to be their apparel business. And for stars, we companies need to invest attention and resources and grow if possible. The hearts are high impact and low profitability. These are activities that are very, very important to the mission. And a brand has to recognize that these may lose some money, and that's going to be okay. We want to keep them and celebrate them, but also find ways to contain costs on them. The lower right-hand corner, activities that have profitability but low impact, are the trees. We can think of these as the money trees or the cash cows. They often generate the funds that subsidize the hearts. So we want to try to keep that money tree growing and see if we can increase its impact. In the lower left-hand corner, there are the stop signs, the things that have low profitability and low mission impact. These could be workshops that a company puts on that have a high cost to them that nobody comes to, fundraising events that don't raise the amount of money you need to raise, resources that you have to maintain that you really don't use, and pet projects that someone started a while ago and gave up on. Often these things in the stop sign are there because they're legacy activities that someone in the company cared about at one time. That person has either left or isn't doing the same thing. So people just forget that they're there, but they are kind of sucking up some resources that may not be great for the company. Lego has a mission to inspire and develop the next generation of builders. And so their Lego bricks would be the star on their mission matrix map. Another thing Lego does is have workshops for kids in communities where children may not have access to Legos. And so that would be a heart. And then they have two other activities that um, raise awareness of Legos, but really aren't connected to that mission. And those would be the Lego theme parks and the Lego movies. So certainly in the theme parks you can build things, and that's all good. But why do we go to theme parks? It's to ride on the scary roller coasters. And the Lego movies are fun, and they certainly raise awareness of Legos. But the money, the income from movies isn't necessarily from the ticket sales of the movies. It's from the merchandise sold that is promoted in the movies. And Lego movies as a group just do not do well in terms of merchandise sales. So both of those things have to be kind of carefully looked at to make sure that they're staying in the money tree area and not moving into the stop sign area. So that's an example of how one company could use the matrix map.